Capricorn, what's good? I got my green witch matches and I'm going to light up the cauldron candle for you because I feel like it. And you can check out the green witch home in the description box below and use discount code MAMAFIA for 10% off. Beautiful items like this candle, although I think these are sold out. And this wonderful necklace I have on my neck, that is a crystal from the Green Witch, the clear quartz. And if you are interested in buying any of those things, check out the description box below. She also does smudge sticks and other amazing candles. And so thank you. I just figured I'd start out like that. But welcome to MAMAFIA Tarot. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be a love reading for Capricorns. Capricorn? I'm sorry, Capricorn. I didn't mean to call you that. Capricorn, because you're not a raccoon. Capricorn. Anyway, so Mercury. You'll see everybody fucking up in their videos right now. Anyway, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. I am exhausted and I sometimes get a little silly when I'm tired. So please excuse me. I read tarot for 5 straight hours this morning. I've never done anything like it in my life, and so I can barely keep my eyes open. But if you would like a personal reading with me, you can check out the description box below. We can link up on Zoom, or you can order a video reading through Wisio. So check that out, and they've got a special discount code for Halloween. So, all right, Capricorn, don't tell the other signs, the other earth signs. You're my favorite. All right. I love you guys. And so I am going to hopefully get you some really positive messages here for this love reading. All right. Dear Father God, Mother Earth, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please protect me and my viewers by only allowing in messages from the highest of vibrational beings and block any negative energies from entering the sacred space, so will it be. Holy crap, Capricorn. What is going on? All right, here we go. You're making all the right moves, baby. Don't worry about a damn thing, all right? Even if you can't speak right now, like me, you're doing great. And I want you to really trust your intuitive senses. Coming from a very feminine place, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't really matter. But very, very feminine energy coming out of my Capricorns tonight. And it definitely women who are turned in, or people who are turned in and know exactly, like they receive messages straight from source. Make sure you're doing lots of crown chakra work, I'm getting for you, Capricorn, just intuitively. But my lady makes all the right moves. She's one of my favorite cards in this whole deck because she knows what she's doing. And so I don't want you to feel at all inadequate. For some reason, I feel the need to tell you that. You're doing great, Capricorn. Okay? Let's see. What else is going on for my beautiful, earthy, crunchy Queen of Pentacles? Ooh, dream and journey. You may be having some really strong dreams right now. And I want you to record them and I want you to remember them. You may be, feeling kind of funny and having a hard time deciphering them, and I want you to not worry about it. Ooh, whoever we're asking about, you love with all your heart. And holy crap, Capricorn. Are you a professional psychic too? I definitely could be reading for some professional psychics here, because the amount of intuitive cards that are here really, you've got prophetic dreaming, you've got the High Priestess and the Moon. With the Heart Guardian, you may be going through a little bit of a heart chakra awakening, Capricorn. That's always a little hard. I feel like I've been through more than one, and they're always a little discerning. Ooh, you're definitely connecting with another intuitive. For some reason I got this could be a friend. But this person's like you're a little more action oriented. I am getting this person's a little more laid back than you, Capricorn, but they're definitely just as intuitive. And that's pretty dope. This looks like a meeting of the minds to me. And I like that. Oh, this person definitely needs to protect themselves more, though. Your person may be an empath and doesn't put up enough boundaries. And they may have a hard time. Like, they definitely should be someone who walks around. I cannot speak. I'm so sorry. that walks around like with obsidian, tourmaline, like me. I have to have my crystals on. And they're always a protection crystal or 2 or 5 in there. And those are my favorite ones. Black, you'll see me wearing black crystals every day. Some form of a black crystal. Shungite, obsidian, tourmaline, or all of the above. And often hematite is in that mix as well. This person has, okay. This person definitely has a lot more masculine energy. That's a lot of cards. And as I say that, the medicine mother comes out. So, okay, why don't we just contradict me? But this person actually has very strong masculine and feminine energy in them. They got a lot going on. Extremely smart. I mean, like scary smart, your person. And it's definitely, there's the same things that intrigue them also scare them. And it's like they may need to get a little bit of a handle on that. This person may have just, their gifts may have just come online in a strong way. And so they may be just trying to figure that out. It's not easy. It's almost like when Bambi first starts to walk, it's like falling all over the place. Or like when a giraffe is first born. So have a little patience for your person if they are getting like their psychic gifts coming online. I was very young, but more gifts come on too. So they could have always been psychic and then they're getting some new gifts and feeling like Bambi in the forest, And so it's, be patient. You definitely love this person with all your heart, Cappy. So it's interesting. I think that this is a very loving relationship. I like it. And I'm really happy to be reading on this now. Ooh, Queen of Wands. You are fancy. You are very, very creative. You have got to take action. I keep getting that though. It's funny because from a feminine place though, very creative. You could be a strong writer, Capricorn, or you may be exploring that. You could also be possibly, I'm getting someone who is really good at interior design for some reason. I may be reading for a Capricorn who's an interior designer. That's a dope job. Can you come to my living room? I need a couch that cats can't scratch. Can we do that? Ooh, King of Cups. Damn, Cappy. You are not only in your feminine energy, are you very, very creative and beautiful and like an Aries, but you're also a King of Cups. It's like this is a level of you needing to master the emotion, but be careful because the King of Cups does tend to keep too much in. And my Capricorns are notorious for not asking for help when they need it or not expressing themselves emotionally. If you have some strong water placements in your chart, like say you have a Pisces moon, Scorpio or Cancer moon or something like that, you're probably much more emotional. And that's why looking at your whole chart is really important. You could definitely be a Capricorn with a lot of fire and water in your chart. Death. Ooh, there's that scorpionic energy 2 times. Emotionally, you're going through huge changes, Cappy. I'm going through changes. Everybody here is going through changes. Your person's like Bambi in the forest, and you're like a 16-year-old teenager whose voice just changed. And it's okay, Cappy. That's okay. It's okay. But just don't be afraid to use your voice though. And don't ride the wave, ride the emotional wave. I know change is hard, and I think it's hard for my earth signs more than anybody. But try and embrace this scorpionic energy, because this could be timing cards too. Like this is happening right now. 7 of Wands. Try not to get too defensive. Know that you are tired, and that there's a lot going on. And I do think I think some of my Cappies have been bullied by people, which isn't cool. In the Virgo reading, there may have been someone talking trash about a Capricorn. It's not good. So make sure you understand that you're gorgeous and that you take care of you. And don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about the shit talkers. Don't worry about the non-believers, because you are an Empress, and you are stunning. This is one of my favorite Empress cards, I think, in any of my decks. I just think she's gorgeous. Very Mary Magdalene vibes. Reminds me of in the half shell and all those yachts I saw in Boston. Queen of Cups. There you are. You're the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. Capricorn, as always, with all these royals. I will say you may have your choice between people. I've read that before. I've straight had to pull for 3 energies in Capricorn readings, which are hella fun, but, you know, it doesn't lead to good relationship. All right? Thruples really work. Rarely work. Not really work. They rarely work. Let me see. Knight of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, Cappy. It does seem to me though you're done with this energy of like players and partying. I do think that you're at a point of just self-care. Some of my Capricorns may be getting sober. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because this Knight of Wands to me isn't really player energy. I'm getting Capricorn's out of the party scene. Like you're out of there, and you're all about the self-care. Because you may have had to get defensive when you were drinking too much, when you were being a Queen of Cups. Sometimes my Queen of Cups likes her cup. And you may have been liking the cup a little too much and had to take some action over that. Maybe you and your partner were drinking a little too much together. And maybe you're both starting out getting sober together. That would be dope. That's a possibility here, Cappy, and that would be dope. If that may be for 1 or 2 of you, but still, right fucking on, dude. 6 of Wands, yeah. This person got victory in their mind with you, Cappy. But I also think you scare them. There's a level of, and I do think maybe, if you are the couple that is getting clean together or sober together, clean or sober or clean and sober, either way, doesn't really matter to me, just as long as you're not beating up your body like that anymore. This person's got a real good outlook on it. You're scared, but you've got a great outlook on it too. The Lovers, they love you, baby. This is a very loving, and okay, so, and if you're not getting sober, I do think this is Capricorn no longer giving an F about what people think and what people say. There may be, you know, and this is you not, like, seriously, because I was getting that's, you know, people, if they are gossiping about Cappy, that it's a bunch of crap and they're a bunch of mean girls or something, you know how that goes. And so it's like, you're out of there. You're not even letting it phase you. So it's one or the other, but you are leaving some type of social group. And this person's coming with you. And they love you very much, Capricorn. And they see nothing but victory with you, no matter how much it scares them. And I think this person, as a seer, knows that things aren't going to be perfect, but they know it's going to be pretty damn good. And I like it. I like it a lot, Capricorn. I kind of want to be a Capricorn right now. So I love it. This person may be a Gemini, for sure. You could definitely have some strong Scorpio in your chart. I can't deny all these cups here. And you have a lot of love for this person, too. 9 of Swords, like I said, they're scared, though. They are scared. And they've got some anxiety about this. And so they may be holding back a little bit. But just know that they are crazy about you. 2 of Swords. I almost said Virgo. It's the only thing that holds them back is pretty severe anxiety. Of what could go wrong or fear of getting hurt. Yep, King of Coins. This person is very stable, and they may be afraid that, you know, if they change what they're doing now, it might throw them off their path. But they are very focused on stability. You could totally be dealing with a Taurus. I wish I could say I was going to get to the Taurus reading tonight. I'm just not sure if I'm up for it. Let me see. The Hangman. Yeah, this person's hanging back because they want to keep things nice and stable. So they may not be giving into, like, they may be telling you, like, you know, it is definitely causing them anxiety, but I don't think they're letting you know that. I think they're telling you, don't listen to these people, don't let them bother you, none of that, you know. And Cappy, people do have your back, and this person does have your back. And I actually think that this person definitely could be a husband, another earth sign for sure, that definitely could be very anxious about what you're going through, or having you guys having to separate from this social group, but at the same time, they 100% have your back. And they know everything's going to be all right. Very loving. I love this. Great reading so far, Cappy. Making big changes. That's not always easy for you, but it's, you know, they're not easy for anybody. But I think my earth signs, it's the hottest. 2 of Wands. You may be very unsure about what the future brings, and that's okay. Meditate on it. Get grounded. Know that you have the answers inside you, and no matter what I say in this video, Capricorn, it's what Spirit says to you, not what they say to me about you. And so it's all about getting really quiet and listening. And I hope to give you some answers here, but you also will have to come to your own understanding of things and search your intuition. And only take the things in this video that resonate, you know, and that makes sense to you. Whew, 5 of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. But I'm getting that with this 5 of Wands, you may be a little conflicted on how you're going to make this game. What I do know, though, is that you're sure it's going to happen. It's the how you're conflicted about and that you're worried about. Don't worry about the how. Remember the why. Okay? I'm getting that really strongly. Don't worry about the how and think about the why you're doing something. And then the gain will come in, okay? And don't be conflicted about, even if you get conflicting messages, try and reconcile them, okay? Ace of Wands, baby. Brand new beginning. I love it. Start over. Start over. You know, and do it in a creative, fiery, passionate way that, you know, Capricorn in your organized, disciplined way can do. Wheel of Fortune, damn right. Good luck. They've got your back, and they just want to see you succeed, and they want to succeed with you. King of Swords. And this person is very logical, so you may have a hard time because you definitely are way more emotional. And this person's super duper logical. Super King of Pentacles, King of Swords is like, this is this and this is this. You know, and there's very little gray with these guys. And so that might be hard for you. But it's also helpful for you because I think you get swallowed up, especially if you've got a lot of Scorpio in your chart, Cappy. You tend to get swallowed up by the ocean of emotion here. Oppression, 10 of Wands. This person hurts when you hurt. I feel it. I do think that this person hurts when you hurt. And I also think that they've told you to drop these people possibly. And they want you to listen. And it hurts when you don't listen to them. Because they do have some really good advice. But they hate it. They hate seeing you in pain. I think that this is them feeling your pain. I'm getting that very clearly for some reason. And that's very, very sweet. But just both of you, you can see this person needs to protect themselves more. Because they're an empath. Yeah, they're emotional too. They just don't like to show it, and they don't want to fuel your negative emotion, so they try and keep it cool too. They love you very, very much, and they may express it in small ways. Learn each other's love languages so that things don't get lost in the sauce, you know? The Magician, you guys are both master manifestors, and I think power couple vibes. So I like it. I like it a lot. Very interesting messages here tonight, Cappy. Maybe several different types of people watching. And that was very similar to what I got in Virgo. Only in the Virgo reading, the messages were coming so fast, and some of them were like pretty low vibe and like a lot of shit talking over there. And so just watch that if you have a Virgo in your life. And I'm not saying it's the Virgo talking shit. I think it's the people around the Virgo. So I'm just saying. And if you have any Virgos in your life, check that out. But I'm getting that you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. 6 of Swords. Ooh, sorry, a lot of the same that Virgo got. 8 of Wands. Okay. You know this is the love of your life. And I'm getting love of my life. You are my friend. And you know it. And I do think, though, you tend to maybe push away some of the messages from the universe, and I want you to stop doing that. Have patience right now. Know that, like, pure stability is coming in. And it looks like Capricorn for you. It's definitely during Sagittarius season. You could totally have some Saggy in your chart as well. I definitely know some Sagittariuses with them, Capricorn in their chart. So definitely... I forget I remember the Saggy video now because it feels like it was so long ago. They were getting together with an earth sign. Oh my God. Oh, it was a Virgo though, I think. I don't know. But it does seem to me that you need to have as much patience as possible and know that stability is coming. This is the love of your life. The love of your life. That's all I'm saying. And sometimes they're a little too logical, and sometimes that drives you crazy. And they may apologize for that. They're going to apologize with this Knight of Potions for being a little too logical sometimes, maybe. Or maybe you were getting a little too, like, stuck and obsessed with something, and they had to kick your ass a little. I don't know. Not kick your ass literally, not physically, but, like, sort of, like, set you in the right direction, But there's love, Ace of Cups. There's love, love, love. There is, there's love over the conflict. Whether it's you two conflicting or conflicting rather, if it's you two conflicting or whether this is this person looking at this, conflict you're having with some social group and being like bummed out by it or being affected by it for sure. Page of Wands, Hangman, the Tower, and the Fool. Yeah. The Tower to the Fool and the Hangman, they're just waiting for you to end the tomfoolery. But I also think that they're ready for, whether this is an established relationship or a brand new one, they're ready for a whole new beginning. And they sort of see your lives together as like this is the beginning of the first day of our lives, whether it's your 10th year together or your 10th day together. And that's a beautiful thing, Capricorn. They see your value. And I like it a lot. And when you hurt, they hurt. They got to watch that a little bit, but that's intensely sweet. You definitely got an empath on your hands here. 6 of Wands. Victory, victory. The 6 of Wands came out a lot tonight. So Capricorn, this is a dope reading. I love it. I do think that you two are deeply in love, meant to be, love of your life. Have patience. Life isn't going to be perfect, but it's going to be pretty damn good with you two. And so just keep it going, baby. Breathe through the changes, okay? Because you are going through huge changes. And it does look like your person is willing to go through it with you. Look at this. They're willing to just ride the wave with you. And I love it. Whether it looks like this is sickness and health kind of shit. So I love it. Don't feel trapped by these changes. And don't feel overwhelmed by them. Okay? Breathe. Breathe, Cappy. I was getting that a lot for Virgo too. You may get some really interesting messages early in the morning, or it may just finally dawn on you that you have an amazing life. Yeah, and I do think that if you're up at night, you may get some really strong messages from the divine. Then I want you to try and open up your crown, do as much meditation and healing as you can. You are so psychically gifted, Cappy. It's a little overwhelming. All right, let's see. What's going on? Midnight. You got dawn and this person got midnight. They might work a night shift. Um, I think that they see that you're running around with dogs a little bit, Cappy, or that you're giving into, um, you know, letting people bother you, and they want you to quit it. Lighthouse, yeah, they're the lighthouse, not the storm. So this is where you go to get out of the storm, and that's a beautiful thing. They are your shelter. I really get that this person, and they don't mind it, but they have to. Yeah, they've got to manage their thoughts. They do let anxiety get the better of them. So please talk to your partner about that. Ask them if there's anything you can do. And, if because anxiety is a major issue for your person, and I feel bad because they have all the love in their heart. I am getting that they need to energetically protect themselves some more. And you guys should celebrate this love because it's beautiful. And I'm so happy for you, Capricorn. And I hope that this resonated with you. All right. Take care, my Cappies. I love you so much. Please come get a personal on this. All right. Take care.